I hope you enjoy but shoot today. Today is going to be the deck discussion of Legendary Arc 5. So this is the next one to the Legendary Modern decks. This has 3 decks in this one. This one has Odd Eyes, Speed Ride and Lunar Lights. Yes, all those. We will talk about the new stuff in a moment, so there's quite a lot to get into, so let's get started. So we got the new Wealthmere, so we got the new Spearoid monster. It's a circular for Spearoid. So all it says for any Spearoid spell trap from deck to the grave, so let's send you the trap for example, and then you make a synchro or make a link with that, and then you can search a spell. Absolutely excellent. It's absolutely busted for the deck. It fixes quite a lot of, and it's one of those cards I don't think you need to play too many copies for this one, which is quite good. Next is this Lunar Light Scary Taker, and it's level 5. It's a little bit awkward. Basically, if opponents do anything, you can special summon this card. Oh, okay. And then it can get a poly back from your grave, which is quite good. And then you can use it for fusion cards and stuff. It's alright. It's a nice little Mistender, but it makes things tiny bit easier, but nothing too amazing. It's not it doesn't need it. And we got import for Odd Eyes, and it's okay. This new synchro, it's not amazing, but it's quite good. It's a nice sort of import. Then we got a new Odd Eyes. This is Odd Eyes Override Dragon. It's link free, all arrows pointing down. Basically, it's a better version of Electromite in some ways. Pop one card, draw one card. It's got a negation on it, but not on both turns, so only on your turn own. And plus, you could pension summon twice if you want to. But you can only pension summon Odd Eyes, Before Power, and Pension Magician. So you can't do anything crazy with this card. So, and it only needs 2 other monsters and 1 pension. So it's quite easy to make. Yeah, which is quite good and quite handy to say the least. You can almost not do it in the Pendulum deck. I mean, you can almost do it not in in those decks and use it just as a scale, as a link tail, which is quite cool. Then this is some of the reprints. So we've got quite a lot of got some Odd Eyes, you can see there, some Lunar Lights, some Spearoid stuff, which is quite good. Just be aware, you can play Lunar Lights in Genesis, but you only got 1 towers. Spearoids, I think its counter bulk is only up. It has 7, so otherwise a lot of stuff is free. And otherwise you can't obviously play that in Genesis, so keep that in mind. But there's some quite good, nice reprint and stuff, which is quite good. This is your Starlight Rares you could get in your set, which is quite good in your special packs and stuff, which is quite cool. We have got the Odd Eyes deck first. So every deck's gonna have like stables on it somehow. So this one has draw and locks for you. It has IP, access code, Little Knight, some rank up knight, and it has Chaos Angel. Not too much stuff. It's pretty good, I would say myself. So it's got a little prime item, which is quite weird. It's got one of them old charmies, so which is quite cool and quite handy, really. Nothing too much to say. The Odd Eyes deck sort of always builds itself. I mean, you can make a few changes now and then, so yeah. This is Spearoid. Spearoids, as you see, it's got Fader with and draw and locks. Yep, all your Spearoids, your Ash. It's got your Call Bite, your talents, impims, your Spearoid synchros, which is quite cool and stuff. You got your Moltron Foros in this version. You got a Bureau, so they're just trying to get you either a pair for the mare. This is quite good for people to just pick up if they start the game or they haven't got many good stables and stuff like that, which is quite good. And stuff. And then this is Lunar Lights. Out of the 3, I'll say Lunar Light's the most competitive. Pendulum needs to wait a bit till we got some of the overframe sort of stuff for the deck. Although there's a Spearoid Synchro we're waiting for, is an overframe. And then we got Moonlights. Don't need too much. They're quite competitive already. They already have topped quite a few events already. And this one's playing. It's got Thrust. It's got Pot of Duality. It's got one of the pots in it. It's got Heavy Poly. It's got Black Goat Laughs for the mirror. It's for the mirror. Yep. And then it's got the World's More Charmy. You can't play too many hand traps in a deck like Moonlight, unfortunately, and stuff, which is alright, I guess, to say the least. It's not. It's alright. It's oppressive still. Yeah. And the ones we need to say thank you today are Danny for all the pictures, and then Legal Organisation for the last picture. I went to all yesterday at Bedford. Yes, at Bedford I went to all with Dark Lords, which is quite cool. Yes, I won the first 2 games and then I lost the other 2. So, and they were sort of in a row yesterday. It was quite busy yesterday. There was 12 of us yesterday, which is quite cool. Northampton are starting to do Luca there on Sundays now, so it's a little bit tricky. It's alright to get to. It's just the bus is a little bit later. It's 9:45, so it's a little bit of a rush to get to. So it's a little bit tricky, but it does mean I get a bit longer rest. There are some other players too. I got OTS coming up in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll be able to play Crystron Trains in that time frame. I found some stuff. I got Dragoon yesterday, which is quite cool from the trade. So, which means I could next format play. I could play this card here called Muddy Mud Dragon. This is for my replacement for the edition card. So you play this instead, and you can use it as Synchro, and you can use this as Fusion Father, which is quite cool and quite cute, really. It's nothing too amazing. And stuff. Yeah. We've got some stuff upward. There's not far off worlds and stuff, yeah. And stuff, so nothing too amazing. So out of the 3, I would say Moonlight is probably the best so far. It's the best deck competitive wise, which is quite cool. Possibly by second will be Speedride, because it's a big fan base. You can't play one of the Speedrides. You can't play the Pension one in Genesis. Okay, and this one here, and you can't play the, where is it? The dice. Oh, they haven't put a dice card in. That's it out. Okay. And obviously you can't play Pension's pretty good, yeah. And stuff, which is quite handy. So, stuff. Which is cool. Yeah. As I said, the decks now are missing the overframe, but it's not coming until next month, until September anyway. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed the show today. Subscribe, what's all. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and all those. After I done 2 all yesterday, which is quite good. It's been a while since we had a 2 all. It was 12 people there yesterday. There's actually quite a few events were on yesterday. There was, what was it yesterday? There was Gun so on, and some Digimon, and One Piece. There was supposed to be a 5th one on, but it got cancelled. So, which is cool, I guess. So, let you all the tears are in full. Yep. So, my phone was playing up yesterday. Hopefully, it's not playing up today. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the show today. It's great weather. Wish people luck for the worlds and stuff, because all that's going to be up finishing soon. Hopefully you'll wish me luck for the OTS in a couple weeks time. Okay, peace everyone. Good luck and doing everyone.